I'm Katie.
And I'm Maggie.
And we're here to talk to you all about rabbits from the Upper Dolphin 4-H Rabbit Club. You'll also be hearing videos from Karen and Dakota. The thing we're going to talk about are what are rabbits?
Rabbits are living things. They need food, water, and air to stay alive.
Rabbits are animals. They are made up of many cells. They are not able to make their own food like plants. They can move on their own, and they need food, water, and air to stay alive.
Mammals. They're warm-blooded, have hair or fur, and feed their babies.
Rabbits are lagomorphs, a plant-eating mammal that have 2 pairs of front teeth.
What do domestic rabbits need to survive?
We feed our rabbits a high-protein pellet, hay, and fresh water.
They need shelter to stay alive. It needs to be clean, away from elements such as rain, snow, and heat.
Rabbits are social animals that need treats, toys, playtime, and love from their owners.
Rabbits need to be groomed. They need to be brushed, and their toenails need to be clipped.
How do people use rabbits? Many people have rabbits as pets. Rabbits are very social animals who enjoy human interaction. Just like dogs, rabbits can be taught their name and how to do tricks. For showing, many people, including members from our Rabbit 4-H Club, show rabbits for competition at rabbit shows. People called judges look at the rabbits and score them based on a standard set forth by the American Rabbit Breeders Association. For fiber, some breeds of rabbits are used for their hair or fur. Like sheep, the hair or fur can be cut off and then used to spin yarn and make clothing and other items. Karen will be explaining more about fiber rabbits in an upcoming slide. For meat, some people raise rabbits to eat. Dakota will be explaining more about meat rabbits in an upcoming slide.
People use rabbits. Holland Lobs are a popular pet breed. Holland Lobs come in many different colors, like our 9-week-old Siamese sable. This is our Vienna rabbit Lita, and this is when they're a solid color with a white marking and blue eyes. This is Cece, a broken orange. She's broken because her color is broken up by white. She has a nest box because she is about to have babies. This is Tulip, our black Tor. She just had a baby.
You want to talk about how old the baby is?
1 day old.
Yeah.
This is our Sable Point Millie. Holland Lobs are considered a dwarf breed because they remain under 5 pounds.
Okay, hi, I'm Karen. I'll be telling you about wool breeds today. So we have this lovely poster here. There are 4 main Angora groups. There's the English Angoras, the French Angoras, the Giant Angoras, and the Satin Angoras. Now, there are 3 additional breeds in the wool group, and that is the American Fuzzy Lop, the Jersey Woolly, and the Lionhead. Now, I'll be showing you 2 of these breeds today. I'll be showing you the French Angora and the Jersey Woolly. Okay, so we're back. This is my rabbit Nanook. She is a senior doe. And she is the Jersey Woolly I'll be showing you today. Her color is Siamese Sable. So here, do you want to show them your face? Okay. So for Jersey Woollies, they have a maximum weight of 3.5 pounds, so they can't go over that, or they will be disqualified from showing. And she is around 2.5 pounds, I think. So she is within the weight limits. So she is a showable rabbit. So she is a very nice example of what you're looking for in a Jersey Woolly. You want a high peak here, and you want them to just smooth over the back. You also want that mug head, which just means they kind of have more of a blocky head. They're kind of like gumdrops with fur, and then they have a head stuck on. Okay, so this is our French Angora. Her name is Harkness, and she is a black tort. French Angoras have a minimum and maximum weight for showing. Their minimum weight is 7.5 pounds, so they are very big rabbits, and their maximum is 10 pounds and a half. So she is on the verge of molting. As you can see, she's got fur going everywhere. But when they shed, we harvest the fur, or wool in this case, and we use it for spinning, and my mom will knit and crochet with it. So I'm back again. This is what harvested wool looks like, and it doesn't hurt the rabbit at all. It's kind of like getting a haircut, if you think about it. Now, I mentioned spinning the wool and making it into yarn. This is what it looks like when you spin it. And then, what some people do is they will knit or crochet, and they can make scarves, clothing, hats, you name it. And this is one of the completed scarves that my mom made. That was made out of Angora wool. So, one thing about Angora wool that I think I should probably mention is that a lot of times when you look at a darker rabbit, especially with black rabbits that are any of the wool breeds, their fur will often look a lot paler than it should. But that is because there's only a certain amount of pigment in their wool, and as the wool grows, it thins out. So that's one thing that I just wanted to point out with the wool. And also, one other thing, you might notice how it's very fluffy. The scarf is very fluffy, and it almost gives it kind of like that glowing halo effect. That is solely because of the wool that she used, and the fact that it is pure Angora wool, which makes it look very fluffy. It's poofy.
Hello, my name is Dakota Bush, and I'm with the Upper Dauphin 4-H Rabbit Club. The rabbit I have here is a Champagne d'Argent. Champagnes are raised for meat, along with many other breeds. These rabbits can get up to 12.5 pounds, and can have around 12 babies at a time. These rabbits are born all black, and then slowly turn all gray. Meat rabbits are raised for people to eat, as by the sound everybody does meat eat. So, when you want to show and pose a meat rabbit, you want to scrunch up the back end and make sure the front feet are under its eyes, and then its back feet are directly under the hips. And you just squeeze it up, and then you want to feel the loin that runs across its back. That's a muscle. You want it to be thick, you want it to be deep, and you want it to be even throughout its body, not to scrunch off. Many breeds can be used for meat, like the Angoras, which are the big fluffy ones. When they're young, they don't have as much fur, so you can show them and sell them like that. Or when they're older, you can just shave off their hair. Rex and Satins can be used for meat too. Rexes are the ones with the very velvet kind of fur, and Satins have a shiny coat of fur. Champagne, New Zealanders, and Californians are the most common breeds for meat, so they're the ones that you're going to usually see. Rabbits are in the order of Lagomorpha, which means that they have two incisor teeth, which are their front teeth. Most breeders show through ARBA, which is a group of many people, and ARBA stands for American Rabbit Breeders Association. They breed rabbits for career or hobby. They show them, they sell them. Inside of ARBA, there is 49 recognized breeds of rabbits, and many more to come. Within every rabbit breed, there are different colors, and some rabbits even have more than one color. So here, this is a New Zealand, and then this is a Champagne baby. As you can see, it is a little bit blacker, and it's slowly getting its little silver gray ticking on it. The New Zealand, all white with red eyes. And again, pose them like this. Want to make sure their loin is thick, deep, and even. Ways you can prepare rabbit meat. It's really just like chicken, and it's a white meat, so it tastes a lot like chicken. It does taste different than wild rabbit, which has a little bit gamier taste, but yeah, you can make many different things with rabbit meat.
Hope you learned something new about rabbits. Goodbye.
If you would like more information about becoming a member of the Upper Dauphin Rabbit 4-H Club, please contact any club member or club leaders, Allie Rudy or Becca Bush.